All right, folks, if you're just joining us, score is 2-2 with 8:38 left here in the second period. Sorry about some technical issues which sort of messed up our stream, but we're going to bring you the second half of the game in a recorded fashion. Now, back behind the Landon net, Gonzaga is starting to press the attack. A little bit more offensive pressure here in this period than I've seen in the last period. Quick summary of the game. Landon started with the first score in the first period, answered immediately back. That was a power play goal for Landon. Answered immediately back by a full-strength goal by Gonzaga. Less than 30 seconds in between goals. Brought him to 1-1. Now here in the second period, Gonzaga goes up with a full-strength goal, or a power play goal, and Landon returns with a full-strength goal, 2-2. So 8:15 left to go here in the second period. We're underway in Landon territory. Gonzaga now starting to press the offense. Wrist shot from the point. That's deflected away by the goalie. Down low again. Gonzaga controlling the puck. Another wrist shot. That's Plant with another one. Another save by the goalie. Loose puck bouncing through the slot. Defense gets to it. There's a huge dog pile down in the corner as the puck goes loose. Things still in play. Not quite sure why there wasn't a penalty of some kind there, but that's all right. We're underway. Landon now has the puck across center. Landon skates out to the right side. He gets deked left, dekes right. He gets hit into the boards. Having a little bit of trouble staying in control of it as Gonzaga defense puts all kinds of physical pressure on him. Out to the blue line now. Slap shot from the blue line. That's a save by Green.
That was rather high. That hit him in the chest if my eyes served me properly.
It did. I got to say, Green's doing a great job of recovering those rebound shots.
Like Happy Gilmore in the batting cage.
Another face-off coming up down in Gonzaga territory. 7:35 left to go here in the second period. And here comes the face-off. That's won by Gonzaga. Loose puck out to the boards as Landon is trying to control the puck. He gets frozen up near the Gonzaga blue line, and they get it out to center. Landon controlling it, but it's out to center. You can hear the Landon fans really starting to get warmed up here in the Fort DuPont Ice Center. Gonzaga now on the attack, pressing their way through traffic. It's Tate. He's taking some pressure as he goes into the offensive in the far corner. Quick pass around the backside as the defense gets to it. Gonzaga gets there first. A little back and forth down low. That's Valise working the puck back and forth. They hold on to the offensive zone, but not a lot of offensive pressure as Landon gets the puck and the breakout out to the left side board. He skates across the Gonzaga blue line. Overdoes it just a little bit. Looks like he crossed just a little too soon. And that's an offsides call. He had great momentum coming into that attack. I think he was a little upset about that fact. But you can't go offside. So 6:49 left to go here in the second period. And that offside is an absolute buzzkill for Landon. Face-off outside the Gonzaga blue line. Gonzaga wins that face-off. They've been doing much better in face-offs here. Wow, what a big hit. Tate gets nailed. Actually, that was Connor O'Leary gets nailed into the boards. Quick pass to Yarmus. Yarmus forces that in on the attack. Yarmus follows it up down low. Misses a bouncing puck. Landon gets to it first. They clear the zone. Yarmus is going to have to get out in order to clear the offsides. Gonzaga now descending back into the offensive zone as Landon's hanging out back behind their own net. Quick pass out to center now as Landon now has the puck on the offense. It's one-on-one. Landon going into the zone. Wrist shot from the low slot, misses wide. Landon recovery back behind.
Whoa!
And then he shoots, he scores!
Wow!
Wraparound wrist shot by Landon, and he shoots high. Green can't get there in time, and Landon scores. Gonzaga now trailing 2-3 with 6:09 left here in the second period.
Really wasn't much the Gonzaga goalie could have done about that. It went right over one of his shoulders as he was down in the crouching position.
It's a great setup, very quick reverse back behind the net. Not a lot you can do about that. I think Green played his position well, but that was just a laser beam over his shoulder.
Yeah, things were getting awfully physical there for the minute prior. We saw a lot of checking and a lot of scuffling going on out on the ice.
And they're underway again, this time down in Landon territory. Back behind the Landon net now. Gonzaga's starting to play some fierce hockey. Down low, Sanborn with a little bit of help. Working his way around the backside. Landon gets to it first. Picked off by Valise. Looking for Sanborn on the one-timer in the slot. That misses wide again.
Neither goose nor the gander fly for the Eagles with that one, but they're right back at it.
Vicious battle out in front of the low slot, just in front of the goalie. Another vicious scramble going on. His bodies are flying everywhere. Loose puck still in the offensive zone. Gonzaga putting some pressure on. Goalie's lost his helmet. And there's a whistle on the play. There's going to be a penalty on this one. The Landon goalie got knocked right off his skates. His helmet bounced right off his head. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see if they're going to call it.
What's the policy on roughing the goalie?
Well, normally that would be interference, but it depends on what they decide to call. I don't think Gonzaga's going to get away with anything. Yeah, let's see who's going. That's the Landon fans. They've opened it up. It's Mackie Wheeler.
Now, what did he do exactly?
Or is it? Let's see who's going in. And nobody stepped into the box. There he goes. That's actually Ian Kilcullen stepping into the box for Gonzaga. Not quite sure what they called. It was sort of like a deliberation after the fact when the crowd got pretty upset about that. But my guess would be interference, but I guess we'll find out here in just a second. 3-2, and Gonzaga goes on the penalty kill during a one-goal deficit. This could be a bad moment for Gonzaga.
Gonzaga's fans not happy about that last call.
Here we go again. A little bit of deliberation with the coaches. They've got the Landon penalty box opening up. So let's see if, looks like Landon's going to take one on that too. The penalties are going to cancel out. Wow. A little more deliberation going on out there, but so it would appear. Looks like we're going to be
5-on-5.
Yeah, they're gonna stay full strength on this. And we're underway once again. Let's see what the call. So a little scuffle in front of the net. They're going to call it a roughing call. Seems fair. Slap shot from the blue line. That one goes wide of the net. Down into the corner now. It's Connor Tate with a puck. Long pass to center. O'Leary with a wrist shot from the high slot.
Sacrificing the body.
Oh, nice diving save by one of the defensemen from Landon. Back behind the net now. And that one's going long for the blue line. Can he hold on to it? No, he cannot. Gonzaga's going to have to clear it as O'Leary couldn't get there quite in time. Landon takes advantage. They push it down into Gonzaga territory. Big hit at the boards as Mackey gets a taste of glass there. He gets bumped from behind. No penalty on the play. Gonzaga's still trying to hold on to their blue line. Here comes Landon on the attack again. Bouncing puck into the slot. Over the net.
Behind the back pass there.
Wow. Another wrist shot from center. Saved by Green out to center. Picked up by Gonzaga, and here comes Wheeler. Wheeler across the right side. He forces it past his man on a bouncing pass off the boards. Into the slot. Nobody there. Yarmus can't get there in time. Another reverse by Gonzaga. Still on the offense. It's Tate. Skating around the far side. Dumps it into the center. That's picked off by the defense. Here comes Landon across their own blue line, across center, and on the breakout. It's Landon 1-on-3. He's got no help as he skates through traffic. Goes down deep as the rest of his team descends on the offense. It's still Landon on the offense. Gonzaga having some trouble getting the stick on it. They finally force it out to center. Another loose one, battling back and forth, sword fighting going on just outside the Landon blue line. Loose puck into Landon zone now on the far side. A little nudge by Will Schuler as he tries to force that the offense. Landon still has the puck in their own zone. Schuler now with a quick wrist shot. Oh, and that's stopped by the goalie as it bounces just over his stick and just wide of the mouth of the net.
Bet the goalie's heart skipped a beat right there, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Schuler had a great opportunity there. It was a nice play. Goalie got there just in time. Here comes Landon once again across center. Bouncing fly ball out in front of Green. That's tipped away by Green's glove. Into the corner. There's a whistle on the play. Let's see if we got ourselves a penalty. What do we call? Oh, the net got knocked off the anchors just a little bit in that one. So no penalty on the play. Just a loose net. 3:21 left to go here in the second period. Gonzaga trailing by a goal. The score is 3-2, and we've got another face-off in Gonzaga territory.
Both teams putting lots of shots on the board, would you call it? A lot of pucks heading towards a lot of nets is what I'm trying to say here, Joe.
All right, well, loose puck gets shot way over the glass for another whistle just after the face-off. Landon tried to put I think it was a dump and chase, but he had a little bit too much loft on that one. Almost hit the ceiling rafters. And another face-off in Gonzaga territory.
22. Look at that monster.
Face-off won by Gonzaga with a little bit of trouble getting out. Chastain with a quick recovery back behind the net. He's got challenged. He goes down hard. And he recovers fast. Nice play by Chastain to get back on his skates and clear the zone. Didn't really make much progress on that one, but at least he bought him a few seconds to clear the zone. Still in Gonzaga territory now. Loose puck goes high in center. It's Sanborn on the attack. He gets a little Sanborn by himself. He shoots, deflection, and it's saved by Landon.
Whoa, we got a little scuffle going on down there.
Sanborn got that puck, realized he's by himself right in front of the goalie, goes for it anyway, deflect from the stick. That hit the ceiling to kill the play at 2:45.
Motion's running high down there. A lot of tempers flaring, it would seem.
Well, like
Can't
I
say
said,
that I would blame them, though. You got all that adrenaline running. You got a stick in your hands. You just want to kill somebody.
you have to do that, man. You have to chase the goalie. It's a good thing that goaltender was on his game because that one came in low and fast. If he didn't get his stick there, that would have been a goal. So great play by Sanborn. He got bested by the goalie, but man, what a great play. Gonzaga now winning the momentum as they win the faceoff down in Landon territory. They're having some trouble holding on to the blue line. Landon on the breakout now. Out to center. Tate looking to pass to Valise. He loses his wheels a little bit, recovers. Now down in Gonzaga territory. Another reverse on the right side. It's Tate.
He better put himself between.
Got to the line just a little bit. That's going to be an icing call.
Icing, really, not offsides.
That's an icing call. Tate was chasing that puck as it got away from him, but he lost it behind the center line and recovered it past the goal line. That's an icing call.
See, I thought he had more or less possession of it the whole way.
Well,
I guess the ref saw it differently.
you have to touch the puck at least once from the half point to the baseline. So another face-off down in Gonzaga territory. That's won by Landon. Attempted a shot, gets deflected away by the defense. Down into the corner now. Gonzaga trying to recover that puck and control it. Landon still forcing it on the attack. Pushes it to the center slot. That's recovered by the defense and across. A little bit quick passing, and it's Connor Tate on the right side. Tate moving his way through the middle, gets his pocket pick. This one's going long on the return for another icing call. Nobody there to pass to. No, correction, they waved off the icing call with less than 2 minutes here in the penalty. Another loose puck. I guess he was close enough to the line. Gonzaga pushing some offense now as they go for the dump and chase. Another loose puck to center. It's Landon.
Cherry picker.
One-on-one, Landon with the puck. Goes for the pass. Nice save by Gonzaga. That was a great play. Who was that? That was Matthew Massaro to break up the pass. Got that stick down just in time to break up the one-timer pass. Some great one-on-two defense by Massaro. Now out at center again. Little loose puck back and forth. There's a whistle on the play.
Joe, let me ask you something. Why is the Canadian flag hanging in this auditorium?
Well, like most hockey arenas, there's a lot of international competition that happens at almost every ice rink, especially in the Junior A and Junior B levels. So a lot of Canadian teams come through, so I think they're just staying prepared.
Roger.
Well, we got a little bit of a deliberation going on down on the ice. Looks like it's going to be a penalty. Who's that going against? Looks like it's going against Gonzaga. There he goes. Yep.
Number 14.
That's Will Schuler's going to step into the box. It looked like a hooking call to me. So Gonzaga's going on the penalty kill once again. 1 minute, 21 seconds left here in the second period.
Let's see if Landon can capitalize on this special play.
Here's the face-off. Too many men on the ice is what they're going to call it for. So Schuler's going to serve the penalty, but it was a too many men on the ice penalty.
Taking one for the team. I like that.
And that penalty kill unit. That penalty kill unit clears the zone once again, or tries to. A little bit of not much momentum coming out of Landon as they're on the power play attack. From the top of the key there. Wrist shot, he scores!
Whoa!
Wow!
Bullseye.
Scored by number 21 from Landon with a wrist shot from the blue line. A very deliberate sniper shot. High into the pocket, over the left shoulder of Green. Nothing you can do about it. Now score 4-2.
Man, you'd have thought that goal had Taliban written all over it from that shot.
Well, with 46 seconds left here in the second period, Gonzaga has now got a 2-goal deficit as they drop down on another power play goal by Landon.
I tell you, though, Joe, those Bears better stay on their game because those Eagles will crawl right back in if they see an opportunity.
Landon's starting to pick up some momentum here.
Assistant line 21, Brian Jordan.
So that's number 17, Gibson, gets credit for the goal with assist by 21. And number 6. I'll say this Landon crowd is starting to get pretty fired up.
Can you blame them?
Here's another face-off in Gonzaga territory. Gonzaga wins that one. He goes down into the boards. Cullen working her way across. He finds Tate on the far side. Tate skating through center. And it's Tate and Yarmus going in on the attack. Looking for Yarmus. He gets tripped up at center and gets beat by the defense. Saved at the blue line. Another wrist shot from the blue line.
Where'd the puck go? Oh,
that's gloved down by the goalie. Valise put a laser beam on him, but he got the glove in there in time. Puck still underway as Landon takes control of it, goes on the offense. Valise now trapped down along the boards as he freezes the puck with his skate. That's going to be a whistle at the end of the second period. That's the buzzer, folks. 4-2 is the score. Gonzaga is trailing by 2 goals. Do not go away. We have one more period of hockey action to go. Booyah. Right after this.
Second period, shots on goal for Gonzaga, 6 for a 2-period total of 14. For Landon, 5 for a 2-period total of 11. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget you can stay up to date with all things Gonzaga Hockey online at GonzagaHockey.org. That's the official website for all 3 teams here at Gonzaga as we celebrate one team, one family. That's all available online at GonzagaHockey.org. Music and entertainment for Gonzaga Hockey provided by Metro DC DJs. The next time you need a DJ anywhere in Northern Virginia, DC, or Maryland, call upon the experts at Metro DC DJs. Call 703-398-5343 or visit MetroDCDJs.com.
All right, folks, we're back for period number 3. Gonzaga now trailing 2-4. Here's starting out the third period. Right off the bat there on the face-off, they went on a vicious attack, and now we got another face-off in Gonzaga territory.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. I tell you, from that last shot, it's a good thing the goalie is wearing a cup.
That was a blistering shot from center, shut down by Green. And now back underway in Gonzaga territory. Defense now with the puck. It's Wheeler working his way up the left side boards. Quick pass to the center, deflected away, shot from the blue line. That's a low side save by Landon, and it's back to center again. Gonzaga controlling the puck now. Wheeler dumps it in high.
Oh, man, the goalie almost put it in his own net.
That was a heck of a dump and chase. If you're going to dump and chase, you might as well dump it at the net, right?
Exactly.
Very physical hockey here to start out the third period. Gonzaga pushing onto the attack. It's 1 against 4 as Tate forces his way against the entire defensive line. Can't hang on to it, though, as Landon gets the puck now. He quick wheel as he goes in 1-on-2 into the Gonzaga territory. Wrist shot misses the net wide. Gonzaga playing some defense in their own zone. Tate with the puck now. Quick reverse to the far side. And he finds Cullen. Cullen works it up the left side.
Harlem Globetrotters with sticks out there.
Yeah. Some trick plays going on out there as Gonzaga's having a little trouble getting some momentum out of their zone. They are in center, but they're having trouble getting through that blue line back into Gonzaga territory once again by their own admission as they pass it deep to their defense.
You know, Joe, Gonzaga just needs to find their stride. Hockey is all about momentum, and they just got to shift it their way, and they'll be fine.
And they
I am confident.
Are pushing it. Yeah, here comes that momentum. It's not a lot, but they're pushing it into the offensive zone. Sanborn gets a wrist shot off. Not a lot of heat on the play, and here comes Landon again. Into the defensive zone. Landon with a shot. Kick saved by Green. into the corner once again. Here comes Wheeler. That's not Wheeler. That is Wise with a quick
He
pass to the
dribbles
right
it
side.
right through the changeup before stolen away by Landon.
One-on-one back into Gonzaga territory. 1-on-2 shot,
Whoa.
wrist shot, save, stick save by Green into the slot again. Gonzaga having a
Potentially
little trouble.
disastrous drive by Landon is
Whoa.
turned around by Gonzaga.
And here comes Gonzaga on the attack. He's in alone with 3 defenders. Manages to force it all the way through the slot, but defense isn't going to let a shot off on that one.
Landon guys need to use some of that size they got to their advantage, man.
Little collision down low. Puck still in the Landon territory as they finally get the stick on it and out to center. Landon with the breakout now coming into Gonzaga zone from the right side. Wrist shot from the blue lines is deflected away by the defense down into the corner. Gonzaga playing a little bit more aggressive defense as they defend their own zone. Little collision at center. Gonzaga now with the puck trying to get the breakout. Doesn't make it past their own face-off circle as Landon gets the stick again. Out to center. Gonzaga with a little bit of room to move. Here comes Gonzaga from the left side. It's O'Leary with the puck. Whoa, and he little backhanded pass. Takes him across the blue line. That's going to be an offsides call. A little late call, but it was a blatant one. As Landon recovers the puck outside the blue line, tries to bring it back in for a wrist shot, but
Gonzaga goalie took another one in the chest right there, Joe.
yeah, which
Gonna
was
have the imprint of a puck on his pecs later.
well, the goal wouldn't have counted regardless because I think Green was thinking, hey, where's the call? Though they were a little late on the whistle to call the offsides, but here comes another faceoff. 14:02 left to go here in the third period. Gonzaga trails by 2-4 against Landon. Out to center now. Gonzaga with the puck.
These fans are funny.
Yeah, they are. Those Landon fans are really charged up. I got to say, I'm a little disappointed with Gonzaga's fans.
Yeah, they've gone deathly quiet.
They're well represented here, but you can hear a pin drop at
Like
their end
they
of the
just
arena.
seen a ghost or something.
Yeah, this is not the Gonzaga fans that I saw a couple weeks ago playing against Georgetown. Gonzaga continuing some defense in their own zone. They clear the line out to center, and it's Landon with the puck again. He goes offsides again. Oh, they're having some real trouble clearing the zone. That's really helping Gonzaga cut down into their momentum just a little bit because Landon's really been running away with that momentum.
Yeah, Landon keeping up the pressure. They are not sitting on their laurels with that 2-goal lead they have. They're pressing it home.
They are not letting up at all. The only thing killing them right now is they keep going offsides. Gonzaga's doing a pretty good job pushing the blue line, but they're not getting any momentum or traction past it.
Let's see if they can get some going right here, Joe.
Here they go on the offense. Missed pass to Sanborn, turned around by the defense again. Landon with the puck. Now out to center. And Landon goes in on the attack. Into the attacking zone.
Ooh.
Defense clears it. Gonzaga manages to get some sticks in the way. Another loose puck drifts across center as Landon has to clear the offensive zone again. Landon with the recovery at center as they got all their guys out of the zone this time, and here they come on the drive once again. Pass to center.
Good pass.
Deflected away. Sanborn gets a stick on it. Slows down the momentum. Now out to the far side. Another loose puck. Down into the corner. Gonzaga with the puck now down in their own defensive zone. Fly ball out to center. He's looking for Sanborn. Sanborn gets knocked down hard. Oh, and he gets a little bit of help as Wise drops his man right past their slap shot from the left side. That's Cardalecchio with a nice, powerful slap shot from the left side on the offensive zone. Goes a little high of the net.
Look out, boys. It's knuckle puck time. Just need to land it in the net.
A little bit more, bring that one down just a little. That was a wicked shot by Cardalecchio. Gonzaga now recovering out into center ice after that little scrum. Trying to go for the dump and chase. The defense won't even have it right at their blue line. Here comes Landon across center. Landon on the attack now into Gonzaga territory. They're putting up a net. Shot and a save by Green as he recovers that one at center of his chest.
Some really impressive stick work by Landon right there, though. You got to hand it to him, Joe. They took it down the ice in style that time.
Well, I got to tell you, Jalen Green is the reason we're still in this game. The Gonzaga team's struggling a little on the defensive end. Green's been playing a great game tonight. I think that number would be far different if he wasn't on his game tonight. Gonzaga in their own defensive end now, trying to recover the puck. It's frozen up along the boards as they slowly chip it out to center. Little bit of pressure on the right side now. And here comes Schuler back. He gets pounded into the boards back behind the Landon net. That gets frozen up against the boards for the whistle. I think they got it trapped with a skate there, and they blow the whistle on that one. Let's see if there's an actual penalty here, or if that was just a frozen puck. A lot of chanting. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. A lot of chanting back and forth. I didn't see a hand signal here. Looks like we might have one. Yep, that's going against number 23 on Landon. I didn't see what the hand signal was. But Gonzaga's going on the power play.
Let's see if they can capitalize on it.
Let's see what the call was. Another face-off in Landon territory. Gonzaga desperately needs another power play goal.
One more goal and they're within spitting distance, Joe.
Still 11:38 left to go here in the third period. There's plenty of time. Here's the face-off. Gonzaga wins a face-off. Wrist shot into the pads of the goalie.
It'd be another 30-second turnaround right there. We've had some serious rapidity of shots during some of the power plays in this game.
So Landon takes a roughing call as Gonzaga goes on the power play. Penalty kill unit puts that one to center. Wheeler recovers at center for a quick turnaround, looking for a quick pass. Lost that one, deflected by the defense down to the Gonzaga end. That's going to burn a few seconds off this power play for Gonzaga.
That is what Landon needs to do to disallow this Gonzaga team to score, is they need to control the puck.
And that's not what I just saw from Gonzaga. Now, on the attacking zone, Gonzaga pressing some power play offense. Quick pass to center. Here comes a wrist shot. He shoots as a save by the goalie, goes down low. That one came from Chase Valise from center ice. Another one from Tate.
And it's in!
He shoots, he scores! Power play goal by Gonzaga with 10:42 left to go in the third period. Down by 1 goal, 4-3 now.
They're right back within spitting distance of the Bears.
Gonzaga finally gives himself a chance here. That's a desperately needed power play goal. Gonzaga's done great on the power play, not so good on the penalty kill tonight. But there's still, like I said, plenty of time left here in this game. 10:42 left to go here in the third period to get back 1 goal. Let's see what happens back at center ice. It's Connor Tate.
Let's see if Landon can answer. Both teams have been pretty good about answering one another's power plays this game.
Cardelecchio getting credit for the goal, with Tate getting the assist on that last goal. All right, so Gonzaga playing a little defense at their own end, trying to recover the puck now, fresh off a goal. Bounces one off the boards onto the attacking zone as Landon picks up the puck. Out to center now, it's Landon on the breakout. He's got 3 defenders on him as he slides it across the Gonzaga blue line. Gonzaga with the recovery now. Quick pass to the left side, and here comes Sanborn. Sanborn's in a loop, he shoots! Oh, and he deflects wide, just barely outside the net. There's a whistle on the play. Do we get a, what's happening here?
Sanborn played that well. He just stayed shy of going off sides and beat the defender.
Well, I think we have another penalty. This one's going against Landon.
Again?
Oh, Gonzaga really needs this.
Man, sucks to be Landon right now. They're kind of up against the ropes.
If there was ever a bad time to get a penalty, this was it. Gonzaga now on the penalty kill, or on the power play. Once again, 9:51 left to go. They're only down by 1, and they get another fresh 2 minutes.
Let's take this into OT. Tripping.
So that's going against Landon number 3, 2 minutes for tripping. Gonzaga with another minute 46 left on the power play. In their own zone now after a quick icing. Missed the pass on the far side. Landon pressing a little bit of offensive pressure. They managed to push it back down. Wheeler back behind his own net. He's in alone with the puck now as he sets it up. Here comes Wheeler on the breakout. Oh, and bouncing passing. He fumbles it with a handoff. It's Landon going in on the attack. Thankfully.
If Landon can prevent...
Might have another one here. Yep, we got another tripping call.
This is
Gonzaga with a free play
Landon.
now. This one's going to go against Landon. Gonzaga with a free play. They go in on the attacking zone. Gonzaga's still with it. There's the whistle on that one. This is going to be a blatant tripping call against Landon. That's going to put him up 5-on-3 for another minute 12. Oh, man, Gonzaga could not have asked for a better time to go on a 5-on-3. So Landon made a major mistake. They got 2 men in the bench right now. And Gonzaga's got a massive advantage for a little over a minute with another tripping call. Yeah, that was Chase Valise got dropped off his skates by the stick of his opponent, and it was a really obvious. I kind of saw that one coming before. You could pretty much see it coming before they even blew the whistle, but there was a very long delayed penalty as Gonzaga controlled the puck to get all the way into the offensive zone. They took the shot, unfortunately didn't get through, but whistled down as soon as it was touched by the opponent. So we're on a timeout right now for another close to a minute.
Let's see if Landon can come up with a defensive strategy that prevents the two-man advantage of Gonzaga for scoring. It seems like every time Gonzaga scored on the special play, it's been due to just a lot of congestion in front of the goal, and the Landon goalie not really able to see what's going on.
Well, you can hear the fans from both sides starting to get a little bit charged up. I think the Gonzaga fans hopefully will start to come alive here soon.
I really just want to see a bench-clearing brawl happen.
Yeah.
So that's all I really want to see. I'll pull out my phone and start filming. It'll be on YouTube in 5 minutes.
Well, you'll be able to see the highlights on YouTube a little bit later tonight as Yarmus's father, Tom Yarmus, is shooting some highlight videos that should be posted a little bit later on tonight. So as the timeout comes to an end, the Gonzaga fans are now starting to get charged up. It's about time. I was getting worried.
Oh, here we go. Chanting back and forth. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. How about you?
This is like a fan tug-of-war going on right now with the fight songs.
Yeah, we got ourselves a good old West Side Story. Sharks and falcons and dragons, etc., going on.
All right, well, that's what we want in a good hockey game. So face-off coming up down here at the Landon end of the ice. 5-on-3 as Gonzaga takes the 5-on-3 power play for another minute 55. Correction, minute 3. Gonzaga
that didn't take long.
Oh, man. 5-on-3 power play. Goal by Gonzaga. We got a tie game. 4-4 with 8:52 left to go here in the third period. Gonzaga came back from a 2-goal deficit starting out this period. Man, the momentum is all Gonzaga. Wow, what a play. Barely after the face-off, a quick cycle, and that's that.
The Bears have to be feeling pretty chagrined right now, but they can't lose sight of the fact that it's a tie game. It is anybody's hockey match right now.
It is, but Gonzaga still has a one-man advantage as that goal only negates one of the 2 penalties, so Gonzaga still has another 1 minute, 46 seconds to go on a 5-on-4 power play.
Yeah.
This is looking great for Gonzaga. But Wheeler gets credit for the goal.
Landon really kind of got the wind taken out of their sails with dual penalties like that.
A little bit of offensive pressure by Gonzaga back into the power play. Gets deflected out to center. Wheeler dumps that one down low. Gonzaga goes for the dump and chase back on the offensive zone again. It's now Landon's puck back behind the net. There's still 4-on-5 on the penalty kill as Gonzaga still has the advantage. It's Tate shoots one from the middle. That's a save. And Landon gets a stick on it for a long icing to clear the puck. Again, no whistle on the play because they're still in the penalty kill as they clear the puck for another 1 minute of power play as Gonzaga recovers back behind their own net.
60 seconds for Gonzaga to score.
Gonzaga coming back onto the approach. Long pass to center's broken up. He goes for the dump and chase instead from the left side. Another pass around. It's Sanborn with the puck now looking to pass it in. Slows down the momentum just a little bit. Gonzaga's starting to pass it. Long pass down low as Sanborn's looking for Tate. Tate can't control it as he goes down low. He's still got control of the puck, but no shot on the play. It's Gonzaga against the boards again. Still 33 seconds on the power play as Gonzaga cycles the puck. Tate looking through somebody through traffic. I think he's trying to hit Cardalecchio, but that one gets all the way to the boards. Another wrist shot from the board. He shoots, he scores! All by himself, a sniper shot from the boards. Huge collision along the boards. Gonzaga goes up 5-4. Man, what a turn of events here in the third period.
Man.
Fantastic play by Gonzaga to pick up not a two-man advantage the first time. They take the score on that, and then they continue on with their one-man advantage, take another power play goal, and they reverse that 2-goal deficit. It is now a 5-4 game with 7:23 left to go here in the third period.
That was a 3-point swing in as many minutes.
Wow. Momentum is all Gonzaga here late in the third. It is dead quiet over at the Landon side of the ice.
Rightfully so. They just saw a 2-point lead evaporate to a 1-point deficit.
All right, so we're still underway. Gonzaga now playing a little bit of defense at their own line, but I think the wind has come out of Landon's sails just a little bit. Here they go on the attack again. Landon coming back into the attacking zone. From the blue line, there's a wrist shot that's deflected away by the stick of Jalen Green. Landon holds on to the blue line on the attacking zone for another dump and chase. That goes back behind the net. Gonzaga with a reverse. Gonzaga's puck now down low. It's Massaro looking for a pass out to center, and here comes Rosen. Rosen up through the middle. He gets his pocket picked at the blue line at center, and here comes Landon back on the attack again. From the right side, loose puck bouncing low. Cannot get the shot on as Gonzaga gets the defensive stick on it. A little bit of help from Kilcullen, works it up along the boards and out to center again. Landon with a recovery at their own blue line. Quick pass to the right side, overshot. That's going to be a dump and chase with an easy pickup by Massaro. Massaro turns it around to his own corner, passing it up the boards. It's into the slot. Landon gets a stick on it. No shot on the play as Green shuts the door right in his face. Loose puck out to center again. And another recovery by Landon, but he's got some pressure on him as Wheeler's pushing him into his own zone. Landon still with the puck now out at center. A reverse again, Landon into the attacking zone. Gonzaga putting up the defense. Through the slot, he shoots! Bouncing puck into the slot. Green gets the glove on it for a beautiful save. And we got a little bit of physical contact right in front of the crease. That was a great job by Green in the bouncing puck scramble to trap it onto the ice with his glove to kill the play.
And Landon gets another penalty. They cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, man. That's probably for that little scrum just after the whistle, but that's going to be a personal foul. But Gonzaga's with 5:54 left to go here in the third period. Gonzaga's now up by 1 goal, 5-4, and they're going on another power play. Wow, what is that? You can't get chippy in that moment, especially when you're down by 1 goal. You got the advantage. Do not give it up with something dumb like that. I'll bet, oh man, the Landon fans are so deflated now as another face-off coming up in Landon territory. Gonzaga with the one-man advantage, 5-4, with 5:54 left here to go in the third period. He's taking a slashing call. I think that happened just after the whistle at the end of the last play. Gonzaga now cycling the puck on the offense in the Landon zone. Quick pass into the corner. Shoots! Out! He missed that when he had an open net on the backside. He missed the net as Tate just could not find the mouth of the net. Another whistle on the play as the net gets knocked off the anchors again. That's going to stop the play here with 5:34 left to go here in the third period.
Landon's really got to play smart during this special play if they want to stay in this game. If they cannot afford any more commit penalties after this.
Another face-off in Landon territory. Gonzaga with a one-man advantage from the high slot. Quick pass down low. That was from the blue line down low into the corner. Landon with the puck now. No momentum on the play as Gonzaga recovers it in the zone. Tate turns it around. Still on the attacking zone. Now down low in the Landon corner. Gonzaga cycling the puck. They've still got 1:21 left to go on the power play. Landon gets the stick on it. He clears the zone. Makes it as far as the Gonzaga blue line where Valise picks it up and turns it around again. Landon putting a little bit of offensive pressure on a dump and chase as they finally buy themselves some breathing room for a quick line change on their penalty kill. Gonzaga recovery back behind their own net. Still in the power play for another 1 minute. Out to center now as they meet the fresh legs from the Gonzaga or the Landon penalty kill unit. Gonzaga on the ice again, pushing into the attacking zone. Gonzaga working it onto the left side boards. It's Tate back behind the net. Slowly cycling around, looking for a way through traffic into that slot. Out to the point now, into the scramble. Loose puck picked off by Landon. He's skating it out of the zone. Landon now across center ice as they break it out. Short-handed attack into the Gonzaga zone with a wrist shot. Misses the net way wide as a half-hearted attack on the short-handed kills off a few more seconds of this penalty kill for Landon.
That may have been their intention all along, Joe.
Whatever it takes. Now 17 seconds left on the power play. This might be Gonzaga's last power play attack here of this power play as Valise works it into the left side boards. Gonzaga completes their line change. And down low in the defensive zone, it looks like Landon got to it first. That's going to tick off the last couple seconds of the power play. Gonzaga
and we are back
unsuccessful
to
on
full
this one.
strength on both sides. Let's see if Landon can go a minute without getting another penalty.
But they haven't so far this period. So here comes Landon on the attack. He runs into all kinds of purple and white as he goes into the corner down behind the Gonzaga net. Gonzaga defense recovering the puck now, trying to force it across that blue line. Looking for the dump and chase on the left side as Ben Plant works his way into the offensive zone. It's now Yarmus with the puck back behind the net with a quick reverse to Plant. Yarmus had teed up Plant. Plant skates it back around. Yarmus setting up in the slot. Nobody there. That's turned around by the defense. Defense now with the puck out to center, and he's skating through the middle. Here comes the breakout by Landon. He's in alone. He's got 3 defenders on him. Drops his man off his skates. No penalty on that play, as that's going to do it for Landon's attack. Here comes Gonzaga on the reverse, just across the Landon blue line. He's scrambling a little as Yarmus can't get any offensive pressure. He gets out deked by the defense, and here comes Landon again. Big collision at center. Is there a delay? No delayed penalty on that one. There was just a nasty hit at center on an open ice check.
That was just a happenstance. Wrong place, wrong time for both guys.
Well, apparently the refs decided that was a clean hit. Bouncing puck goes back into Landon territory. 2:35 left to go here in the third.
Landon's really got to be aggressive if they want to tie this game and send it into OT.
I got to say, this next 2.5 minutes is going to be exciting. Puck now kind of grinding to a halt at center as Gonzaga recovers it. O'Leary he tries to hit O'Leary. O'Leary drops him. And slow momentum as Gonzaga forces into the slot. There's a shot. Wow, that was Paul Wise tried to put some offensive pressure in.
That may have been the nail in Landon's coffin if it would have gone in.
Yeah, well, he managed to miss the net. Gonzaga's still pressing on the offense, but another shot.
Oh, and it's in off the goalie's pad.
Oh, wow. Chase Felice with a blistering low shot from the blue line. He scores with exactly 2 minutes left to go in the game, man.
Oh, and you can see the frustration of the Bear goalie on that one. That was just bad luck off the pad and into the net.
You know, I think that was actually, I want to give it to Valise for having a nice, accurate, low, powerful shot, but it just seems like the goalie had visibility. He had line of sight. All he had to do was drop a pad as quick as he could. I think he's just getting a little demoralized down there. That should have been one.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that should have been one he could have stopped. He's been playing great all night long, but Valise had a wonderful, beautiful wrist shot from the slab shot from that blue line.
Feliz Navidad. You just put the nail in the Bears' coffin.
Feliz Navidad. I like that. Oh, another guy goes down just at the blue line as Gonzaga's still on the offensive zone.
The gloves need to come off on Landon, so to speak. They just need to start
There's
dropping people.
Less than 2 minutes left to go here in this third period. 6-4 is the score as Gonzaga leads by 2 goals now.
And the Gonzaga fans taking their revenge on the Landon side.
Now down in the Gonzaga end of the ice. Another pass back across to Wheeler to cross the blue line and up to Tate. Tate coming in on the offensive zone now as he skates through traffic. Wrist shot, he shoots, he scores!
My gosh!
Tate is. That would be the final nail right there, my friend. As
Landon
Tate puts
has
another
thrown
one
in
home.
the towel.
Oh, I think Landon has just been demoralized at this point as Tate puts another one. It's now 7-4 as Gonzaga is now walking away with this one with 1:16 left to go in the third period. Dare I say the game is just about over at this time, folks. It looks like
unless Gonzaga racks up about 3 2-minute penalties in the next 5 seconds.
Now, I got to tell you one thing. We have seen this happen not once but twice in this game where a team has answered back in less than 30 seconds from the last goal. So if they do that 2 in a row, we might have a game here. But 1 minute 11 seconds to go. We're underway at center, and I got to say, Landon, looks like the wind has come finally out of their sails. The well run dry, my friends, as they ice the puck once again. Another face-off coming up down in Landon territory with 1 minute 2 seconds to go. Score now 7-4. Gonzaga starting to fly away.
I would hope Landon has their third stringers in right about now. They could. It's always good to work them in at the end of the game. Something Mike Krzyzewski never does.
Gonzaga face-off down at Landon territory. That's down into the corner. Will Schuler doing a little bit of fighting to try to stay in control of it. Landon not giving up yet. Here comes Landon on a attack as they come into the zone. They're majorly outmatched by the defense as they hit the line, but they're not giving up yet. Like a little shark, he shoves his man down. That's Ian Kilcullen just tasted some ice as he got hit from behind.
Yeah. Oh, looks like the goalie has come out.
Yeah.
And we have 6 offenders.
Yep. So open net for Landon as they one final desperate attempt to try to get another close up this score a little bit. 25 seconds left to go here in the third. It's all over but the crying here, folks. Landon with the puck at their own blue line, kind of skating loose. Gonzaga has let off the pressure a little bit.
Aw, come on, ref. There's 15 seconds left.
15
Ooh,
seconds.
we got a brawl.
A little bit of a brawl. Looks like that was kind of a nasty hit as Landon hit, let's see, Wheeler got knocked down from behind. That's going to cost Landon another penalty, but I think that's really just going to mess with the stats because there's only 15 seconds left in this game and they're losing by 3 goals. It's It's kind of a done deal at this point. I think that
Landon must have a new record on penalties in one game, wouldn't you say?
well, that's a 5-minute major going against Landon for a personal foul.
Jeez.
He hit him from behind, so that's going to do it for this game as Gonzaga goes on the power play for a whopping 15 seconds. That's only really good for the
Let's see if
the
they can put up
statistics.
one more goal.
Oh, they collide in the corner. Loose puck to the blue line. Slap shot from the blue line. A save by the goalie. With 4 seconds left to go, one last face-off down here in Landon territory. Well, I got to say, 7-4, this is not the score I expected. I expected a much closer score by the end of this game. There's the face-off, puck underway, bouncing puck into the slot. No shot on the play. There's
And
the buzzer.
it's over.
And that does it, folks. Gonzaga has absolutely routed Landon 7-4, and I really don't think the score reflects the game we saw tonight.
Now, Landon just really caught a bad break there with the double penalty, and the Eagles were able to capitalize on it in a major, major way. Just the way the cookie crumbles, but let's watch the awesome display of sportsmanship on the ice as both teams come out and shake each other's hands, Joe.
Well, it's been a lot of fun watching this game. My name's Joe Dillon. I'm here with Nick Fain. We're coming to you live from the Fort DuPont Ice Arena. We'll see you live at the next one.
Booyah!
Good night, folks.